Hi everyone, my name is Ivan, I'm from South Africa, and I'm starting this channel to show you the work that we're going to start doing on this black 32 Ford. The whole car is going to change. We bought it as is from a shop called Creative Rise. So yeah, let me quickly take you through the car. Okay, 32 coupe body. I'm assuming I'm not too familiar with these cars. So yeah, Edelbrock 351W V8 manifold. One of the first things that we're going to change. Now, I've already had some problems with this car. Took it for a ride with my fiance a while ago and it just died. Fucking huge smell of fuel coming from the car, and obviously first thing you notice is it's flooding. And then upon further investigation I had to take off this mechanical fuel pump. Now I cannot tell if this is a Edelbrock or Holly. I doubt that it is either. It looks to me like it's maybe some cheaper version of one of those two. Anyway, so I had to take this shit off, open it up, and found a fuckload of metal shavings. I had them somewhere here on the floor. Obviously it rained in between, so they're gone. So anyway, my whole palm was full of small little metal shavings that I had to take out of this fucker right here. That took a few hours to figure out. My fiance came out with a YouTube video that she found from a guy in America that said take out your inlet or your feed from your pump and then start the engine. But the moment I pulled out this pipe, fucking fuel gushed out of it, and which obviously shouldn't happen because the motor wasn't running and the pump wasn't running because of the motor not running, obviously. Fucking fuel still coming out of this thing, like straight from the, not high pressure, I'm assuming straight from the tank. Fucking pulled out all of those things, plugged at the tank, lost about fucking 5 liters of fuel probably. I eventually just took an old spark plug and rammed it up the pipe, because I changed all of the spark plugs because the old spark plugs were so black because of the flooding and me being a fucking idiot and just, you know, trying to get it started. Lack of experience, I guess. Anyway, so that I cleaned out that whole fuel pump with carb cleaner. I took off the air filter, sprayed out the carb, took that whole fucking fuel pump apart, sprayed the whole thing out, put it back together, and she is running like a beast at the moment. So yeah, changes. Everything on this car that you see chrome wise is going to be copper plated. Everything that goes from that to the light covers, the front covers. My dad wants to change the whole light to a copper plating, but if I have my way, that's not going to happen. Let's see. Then, manifolds, or as you Americans know it, headers, whatever. Okay. That's changing. I want to get a twisted pair done into a collector, and then I wanted to go a bit down and then out, because at the moment you can't see it so well right now, where the fumes, this basically makes the whole door here white because of the, you know, the smoke and just the heat and shit. So that fucker is coming off. I would like to have a rounded K&N super filter, but we do like that cover. Alright, front suspension is extremely hard at the moment. So I want to get coilovers in front, some advice if you guys can give me any. We would like to get a easier steering system in here. This is quite hard to steer. So if you can just comment down below, give me some advice of what's out there, especially in South Africa. Parts difficult to find. We're looking for some easier steering system. If you can give me some advice on that. Alright, then paint wise, we are going to go two-tone on this car. So everything above the line here will be this amazing yellow sparkly paint that we found somewhere in Bloemfontein. Then everything below the line is going to become a metallic, also like a sparkly black color. It's going to look beautiful. Then light buckets in front will be the yellow paint, and then at the back we have the smaller, the taillights. The buckets will also be the same yellow. Then we're going to follow this line through here, and then this line across, and everything above this line will be the yellow, and we're going to have the sparkly black trim here just to break the yellow a bit. Okay, that's just what's going to happen as we do it. As I'm going to start taking the car apart, all of that, I'll show you my process of numbering and naming little plastic bags and shit for all the screws, because I've got a bad habit of losing screws. Right, next video that I'll post will be the interior, what we're going to do the interior. Then we're taking it off to a place in somewhere in Sandton that's going to build us custom wheels for this fucking baby. Rear wheels, front wheels, that'll also be a separate video. So this is my first time doing this. I hope this was an okay video. It's probably shitty quality, whatever. I'll get better at this. Please subscribe, give me some tips, some ideas if you want. I'm not big into stickers and shit, but if you've got some cool ideas, maybe some skulls or whatever, give me some ideas in the comments. Cheers.